currently.
I know you.
Hi, you know me?
With the Nyambohansa boss?
Yes.
Oh, you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
When, in fact, if you had found me at my house, you would have shown me how to do this.
Okay, maybe the other day, maybe you can take my number. I can just pass by.
Let me have.
Hello guys, welcome back to my beautiful space. This is Norman Saka and I'm so happy to be here today. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up, right? So today guys, I'm here at Embakasi and funny enough, I'm just walking besides the second largest estate in Africa. This is Nyayo Estate, second largest residential estate in Africa. So I'm outside the estate. This is the wall. You can see there's a wall here and there's a wall here. So there's a path going through. I'm heading to the other side of Embakasi, which is known as Embakasi village. So guys, today I just wanted to walk because I'm doing nothing at home. I decided let me show you guys around this beautiful Embakasi area. So let's go guys. One thing I came to realize about these places is that before this estate was constructed, this place was just abandoned. It was a swampy area, but after now the estate was built, people started to acquire land around it. People started building houses and everything, and it became a very rich neighborhood, and that's where the name Feather started, and people started calling this area Feather area. And since that day, it has been a very productive part of Nairobi, known as Embakasi. Before, Embakasi was the largest constituency, but now, is it a constituency? Well, yeah, it was a constituency or a province. I'm not sure. You know, back then they used to call it different compared to now. So, guys, today I just want to walk around, show you around. And yeah, let me know if you think that I should be doing more of this. So see guys, this is where we are going. This is the famous Nyayo Estate. I'm just around here showing you guys, you see what's happening, eh? And here we have another wall. I don't know who wants this side of the land, but it's very big. This side is it's a big field. I don't know who wants that. You can see they have fenced it, security top notch. Yeah. So it seems like the person who wants this is very rich. You know, in Nairobi, when you can own such a place, you need to be very rich. Yeah, or maybe it's the government, but I'm not sure. So guys, it has been a long time. It has been a while since I did a video about the entire Embakasi. You know, before I used to walk a lot and everything, and this is what I started with, and people enjoyed it. So I decided, why not, let me come back and show you how beautiful Embakasi is, how beautiful Nairobi is. Remember, this is the capital city of Kenya, and we are so proud to be here. Personally, I was born here, and I'm always proud that everything turned out to be how it is now, because you see, I'm not a beggar anymore. I don't beg. I'm responsible for my own bills and I pay them, you see. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing, guys. So look at this, guys. We are heading this way. We are going to Embakasi village, as I've told you. So let's go as I show you guys around. So guys, we're still here. I just want to show you around this place, and look at this. So we have Nyayo Estate over here, and we also have these flats over here. So these were built after Nyayo Estate. You can see they are even new compared to Nyayo Estate. Look at that. So guys, that's what's up. Today I'm here in the streets of Embakasi. So I'm heading to Embakasi village, and this place was mostly set aside for government workers like police, you know, Yeah, it was not that accessible. But since people managed to buy land here and build houses, nowadays everyone can be here. Yeah, though we still have a barrack over there, so most of the military men rent alongside this area. Yeah, so it's always beefed up with security. Like, security here is something that is always on top, on check. Yeah, so guys, I know I've not been active over the past 1 month, but yeah, it is what it is. Right now we have to do this. Yeah, we really have to do this. There's a police car over there, so I told you, around here we always have a lot of police and military men. So that's something that you'll see frequently. You'll bump into police time to time. But one thing I'll assure you, you'll never see a military man like okay, you know, when you go to Uganda, you meet, like, you can meet a soldier just walking with the uniform and everything. It's very easy and it's common in Uganda. But when you come to Kenya, for you to just see a military personnel or a soldier, it's always very hard, because they're always in the barracks and I guess they are not allowed to walk around wearing the uniform. So it's very hard to see a military personnel here, around here. The only time you can see them is when maybe they are moving from one place to another with their lorry or a vehicle. You know, you can't just see them walking around patrolling. I guess in Kenya it's illegal, but when you go to Uganda, yeah, they're always free. They walk. They can even arrest you. And you see, the funny thing with Kenya, you cannot be arrested by a soldier. It is not right. And we have a lot of people here who have not even seen a military man with full uniform. They are just told that guy is working at the military. So you see, that's the difference. And that's one thing Kenyans can, you know, when Kenyans go to Uganda, the first impression, like when they see a military guy, they feel uncomfortable, because it's something they're not used to. When you come to Kenya, when a guy from Uganda, a person from Uganda comes to Kenya, I guess they don't feel anything, because it will not click their mind, or maybe they can confuse the administration police, thinking that those are military, because they wear the same clothes like military, green, something green, and there's a difference. But maybe a new person will not know. Maybe a guy from Uganda will think that that's military, which is not true. Though now, currently in Kenya, they have like abolished the branches like AP, Kenya Police. Now it's one unit. It's known as police service. All of it. They combined all the forces. There's nothing like administration police or something. So it's a police service now. Not like before. They used to beef. Kenya Police and administration police, these guys used to beef every time. So I guess they equalized the ground for them to live in harmony. Yeah, so nowadays there's nothing like military, I mean administration police, Kenya Police, I don't know what and what and what. So everyone is equal now, which is good. But like the people who don't get along are the police and military. They'll never get along. There's a story, but I was given this story by a friend. He used to live in South B, here in Nairobi. So this guy was arrested when he went to Carnivore. There's a Carnivore is in Langata, like near Wilson Airport. So this guy is around there. We have a lot of clubs where people go to party on weekends and everything and all that. So this guy, what he did, he went there to party with some of his friends, which were from the military. But you know, as I told you earlier, these guys don't wear uniform. So there were 4 of them. So they went to party. They started, you know, when you are drunk and you feel like you have authority over people, the police came as usual. Here in Nairobi, police have this tendency of collecting bribe in clubs, in entertainment joints where people sell alcohol and that. Reason being that, you know, when you are in Kenya and you are operating a club, there are some licenses that you need to have, and getting them is always very hard. So most of the people prefer paying police, like giving them something small each and every day. So when these guys came, and I don't know, they were not given what they wanted, they started removing people outside the club, and these 4 guys rebelled. You know, these guys are from the military. The 3 guys are from the military, and the one guy who was my friend was just a civilian. So when they were kicking people out, these guys resisted, and they were like, we are not going anywhere, and they started a fight with the police. You know, police are always they don't work like alone, they work with a team. So when it became so chaotic, they had to call backup. So backup came, and they were all arrested. They were taken to a nearby police station. So these guys made some calls and everything, and now what happened? The military came with a Land Rover pickup. I guess you know them, people from East Africa. It's common here. In Tanzania they call them Defender. Yeah, so they came and they ambushed the police station. They disarmed everybody who was there, and released everybody who was arrested that day. It was crazy. And you know, police cannot like argue with the military because it's always crazy. I think, for me personally, I think that's illegal, you know. Yeah, it's always illegal to do that because I guess there is protocol, but people from the military don't follow protocol. They think that they own the country, which I'm not sure of because I'm not from the military. So that was the experience that this guy told me. It was awesome, and everybody who was arrested that day was released. Now, you know, the funny thing is that maybe one person was maybe there is a person who was a criminal, you know, which was wrong to release them. So I don't know how it worked, but this is something that it is not the first time me hearing that. It has been like, we have a lot of stories about a military going to the police stations and releasing people, which is wrong, but I don't know how they operate. Anyway, we are here. I'm at this road heads to the airport. You see this road's over here. This one heads to the airport, and we also have a Pride Center owned by Kenya Airways. It's like a college where they train people about aviation and all that. Yeah, so that's aviation school. So we're heading to Embakasi village. Let me take you around. Yeah, so this is how Embakasi village looks like. This is how it looks like. You see, there's a petrol station here. So this petrol station, you know, here in Kenya, when you go to the petrol station, you have an attendant who will attend for you, who will make sure that you pay, you get the amount of gas you want. But I saw in the US you do it alone, so it's automated. Like, you go there, you use your card, you pump the gas yourself, no one is there to help you. So it's always very different. Yeah, so mostly I guess people who come from Kenya and go to the US, they find it very hard to cope, you know, because a lot of culture shock and everything, you know. So it is always not that easy. And yeah, so that's what's up. So we are here. This is Embakasi Health Center over there. and we have Mpesa police station. This place is always famous, you know. Personally I've been arrested back in 2012. I was running a movie shop illegally, you know. Here in Kenya, people do anything to survive. So we were running a movie shop. We was like selling movies illegally, and we were arrested or brought here. But yeah, that's part of our journey. Let me close my shoes. Let's see. Let me put it the way it's supposed to be. Personally, I don't like tying my shoes. Yeah, I just like them that way. So guys, yeah, I've been here, but I didn't even like, it was like 4 hours, then I was out. I was bailed out. Yeah, it was not something serious. And you know guys, one thing with Kenya, you can get away with a lot of things. You know, in the US, I see that they have a database of all your crimes and all you have done. Here in Kenya, there's nothing like that. I think the system has a loose end that these people need to work on. You know, when you're in Kenya and let's say you mug somebody or you do something dangerous, you know, like stabbing somebody, something like that, and you are arrested. If you have money, you can get out of that without them getting your details, your fingerprint and everything. And the next day you will be out there looking for another victim. So I guess they need to work on that, because it's always very crazy living around people that you don't know who they are. Because let's say, for example, here in Kenya they use what you call a good conduct. So if you need to get a job in a, let's say at a very lucrative place, let's say a big company or something, they'll ask you to come with good contact. Now, how do you get this good contact? You go online, you apply, you go physically, they get your fingerprints, they check through the system, which is almost something that it's unreliable. Because let's say you paid police just to confuse your fingerprint, which happens a lot, you know. So it's very hard to know who is right and who is wrong. So the best thing they could have done is to come up with a system that will collect like a database that will collect all our information, you know. In the US, even if you are like a bad tenant to others, like to your neighbors, there's no way you can get a house somewhere else if you are evicted, because they have all your history when it comes to renting and all that. So it's always good, guys, to, as much as we are learning everything from the West, we need to pull up our socks, because yeah, we Africans, we lack originality. That's true, that's a fact. We lack originality. We only copy from the US. There's nothing like in Africa. We don't come up with our stuff, because we go for the trending. And what's trending in Africa? What's trending? Nothing. We just copy from abroad, which is wrong. So I'm just urging them, because they are good at copying and doing all that, they should also try and pull up their socks, you know, when it comes to database and all that. Yeah. I know I'm going to offend a lot of people with this topic, but why not? Yeah, we should talk about these things. So that's it. So this area is known as Mpesa village. You can see how it looks like. Very busy. Actually, you know, the whole of Mpesa is all about work. People are working. We have businesses all over. People are really working, and people are always out there making sure that everything goes as they want it to go. So young kids are working over here, under 30, under 35. Yeah, they're making sure that they have something at the end of the day, which is good. Yeah, it's a good motivation, guys. So this is awesome. This is crazy. I'm so happy today. I've been able to show you around this beautiful place. I've never been into this place, like I've never recorded this place, so you guys are lucky. So So tell me down below, what do you think about we Africans copying everything? Because who said that for a city to be successful, or for a person to be successful, they need estates, they need, I don't know, you know, this is too much. This is too much. This is too much. I know I'll be offending a lot of people, but why not? Why not? So guys, I just want to show you how this place is big, Nyayo Estate. Look, it is still here, and I've gone round. I'm not even half. This place is always very big. So now you can imagine. That's why it is the second largest estate in Africa. Huh? Crazy, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so let's go, guys. So guys, I'm right here at Nyayo Estate. Yeah, so I'm just from the other side, Bakasi village. I'm heading home, and I've decided to pass through Nyayo Estate because this is the shortest route. Yeah, so just want to show you around. This is it. I've been here more than 5 times, so feel free to go and check those videos about this place. It is always a good looking place, you know. Yeah, so this is it. This is the beauty of Nairobi city, and this is what we love about this town. Currently, hi, you know me? Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, you're doing a good job.
Thank you, thank you.
In fact, if you had found me at my house, you would have shown me how to do this.
Okay, maybe the other day, maybe you can take my number, I can just pass by.
Let me have
Okay. So we have fun.
me how to do this.
It's simple, by the way.
Just sitting in the house, and I have internet in the house. Why would
Yeah,
I?
you have to entertain people.
Why
People-
would I?
Yeah.
Interested now that we will be doing. If you see the two faces
Yeah,
reacting,
you should. I'll come
then
to like
you will
walk
be
you through.
coming to walk us through.
Yeah, I'll walk you through the whole process. At least you can have an
Ah,
idea.
that you should do. You need to be chap chap.
Yeah, for sure. So guys, I've met my fans.
I see that.
Yeah, 07 05 50 824. Yes, Saka.
Actually, I am a subscriber of all those.
Wow. So
all
you've been
those
following
young-
up.
You know,
Uh-huh.
I like to see young people. I come from a village where young people are drinking and
Exactly.
taking bangi. And one day when you have taught me, and
Yeah.
we invite them to my
We will even
village.
go there. We
We
show
go and
them and show them like
show the boys, the young people, how to live.
exactly. You know,
This we must do.
most of the people there are always isolated and they don't see anything new. So if you can bring something new to them, they can learn from.
Nomad, Saka.
Yeah, Nomad Saka.
I watch
Wow.
you.
That's awesome, man. That was
You are the one.
that was unexpected, you know.
Now, and I keep saying, now, I have a YouTube that Lubis keeps telling me, you have no subscribers.
You should
But-
like you should open your YouTube and make it
I
active.
was asking Kelly about him one day. Then Kelly
Yeah.
tells me, I say, now which one is that, mommy? You ask me a lot of questions, so many of them.
Oh,
Now,
this one, you will come.
I will.
We'll call you one of these
Just give me a
You
call.
know, we have good phones.
Yes.
We have internet in the house.
And amazing
we
stories.
Have, we have laptops.
Yes.
We have amazing stories
Yes,
that if you
yes.
want to know as a young man,
Yes.
we start from
And
there.
you should be able to at
You know?
least advise those young people over there.
Yes.
And through the
Yes.
internet, you can do it like without any issues. Because a lot of people watch and a lot of people want this information.
You
Yeah.
will, let me just see if it has saved.
Okay. I have to because we need to make sure that we
Nomad sir.
Nomad Saka, yes. We need to make sure that these people are motivated.
Those boys
Because
are
most-
doing a good job.
One thing I've realized with the like most of the villages in Kenya,
Yeah.
young people are into drinking and you know
And bang.
and bang. So they don't even care about the future. They don't even
No, they
care
have
about
lost
everything.
hope.
Yes.
Yes.
and they don't like they don't have somebody to show them
To
the
show
way.
them the way.
Just to show them a spotlight somewhere that
Most
there's
people
another.
just want such people to misuse.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, how come I'm not getting it?
Let me see. Let me help you with that.
I saved it. I saved it. I thought I saved it.
Let me see. Let me try to.
Or just save it again.
Yeah.
Nomad Sack.
Nomad Saka.
824.
And I said, you live in Utawala because I know those areas. When you are saying meeting them from the airport,
Yeah.
I'm like, these boys are doing such a good job.
And that's what we've been doing all along.
Now
Yeah,
when
now
they
it
go
is.
home, oh good.
Yeah. Now
It is fair.
yeah.
Now
It is okay.
let me call you. You get ours.
Yes.
But you will tell me when you come. Although when you see comments, although I've not been there for the last.
No problem.
You see.
The good thing is that on weekdays I'm always available.
Ah, that's good.
On
As
weekdays-
we are in the house.
On weekdays I'm always available.
In fact, this I've been wondering now.
Mhm.
If you invite these young people and you are such people misunderstand, what do I do? But
Now
this is a good.
this is a good opportunity. We all know what we are doing, and we will be in a position to help in any way.
Yes.
Yeah. So that one will be good.
You've got it.
Yeah. So what's your name again? Let me just save it.
Winnie.
Winnie.
GWAKOU.
GWAKOU. Ah, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
In fact, if you have true color, it brings you the full name.
Oh, the full name. No problem. We'll keep in touch. And
Any of the weekdays you
yeah.
are passing around, just call.
I'm always passing here.
Yeah.
I have friends a lot. Like in this area, I have
Yeah.
like 3 friends.
Okay.
So most of the time I pass here,
Mhm.
I go visit them.
Yeah.
So if you give me a call, I'll be able to
We'll organize. One
come.
of these days we get to know how to do this.
Exactly. We need to pass that information out there.
Because we are retired, we are at home,
Yes.
but we are on the internet.
Exactly.
We have to keep up to date.
Exactly.
What else can we do?
So you should be productive, eh?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. All right. So guys, that was one of my fans. I can't believe I have fans here in the city. This is the second largest estate in Africa, and I've just met people who normally watch me. This inspires me a lot, you know. This is something you don't just bump into easily. So we are here and showing the people what we do on a daily basis, man. This is amazing. This was dope. Norma, you know how we do this. So most of the time we make sure that we do what we are supposed to do, because you don't know who is watching. You inspire people indirectly, directly. We meet a lot of people and we make a change. Like with the little that we have, we make sure that we make change, and that's what matters a lot, you know. That's what matters. Wow, that was awesome, man. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect. Yeah, so happy about everything. Look at Nyayo Estate. Look at how clean this place is. This place looks clean. It's always clean. Very clean. The roads are well maintained. Yeah, look at this. The sheds. So this is the benefit of planting trees. You can see the sheds. When I walk under this shade, I feel cool. There's also fresh air, just to make sure that I am in good health. Wow, what a blessing, man. I feel like I'm doing the right thing in life. You know, when you meet somebody who appreciates what you do, it's always a good thing, because it gives you motivation. It motivates you a lot, and with that you can be able to do more and more. So personally, I'm so happy. Wow. So kids are coming home from school. That's why you can see the buses the school buses. Yeah, it is let me see, what time is it? It's 14:09. Some few minutes after 2. Wow, so these guys are have a small shopping center here in Nyayo Estate. You can see it. That's the shopping center. Guys, so happy. So today's video was unplanned, but God made a plan. We met our fans, and I'm so grateful. I'm so happy, you know, meeting somebody who appreciates what you do. It's not a joke, man. It's not a joke. Yeah, it's not a joke at all, at all, at all. And we have to do this each and every day, making sure that we entertain everybody who wants to be entertained. Yeah, so today I've just dedicated this day to show you around, so feel free to enjoy. Let me show you how much can you afford to live here. It's not a lot of money. From 30,000 Kenya shillings you can be able to rent a house here in Nyayo Estate. Yeah, and you can be enjoying all these amenities. Yeah, one thing they don't have is a swimming pool. I don't know why, but they should think of it, because imagine living here with this hot climate and something like that. Yeah, it's always a good thing when they at least factor that in, you know. So look at the nature here. We have trees. It's good, looks good, smells good, everything's good. And that's one thing, you'll never go wrong when it comes to planting trees. Let's plant a lot of trees, guys, and we can be able to enjoy everything, man. I'm so happy today. Yeah, so let's keep going, guys. So guys, I'm still here in Kwandege. I'm just here with one of my good friends. I guess you guys know him. We've been with him here in Kwandege. This is Dan.
What's up, brother? Yes.
Give yourself a shout out.
I want shout out to all my customers. Karibuni sana, kumekauka sana.
So you know, currently the state of the nation is not favorable. People are suffering, people are struggling, but we're still managing. Yeah, so there's nothing we can do. We're just coping with the situation. So Mr. Dan,
Yes, brother.
how is business?
Business not that good. We're just trying.
Are you planning to go back to the village?
I can't go back to the village.
Because you don't know how to farm.
How do you know about to farm? When you go back to the village, everything is very complicated. You better stay in Nairobi where you can make something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. We also have another guy over there. You also have a shout out, bro. Vipi. Yeah, so guys, that's what's up. I'm right here. I'm from Embakasi village. You've seen the place. You've seen how people are busy out there, and we are always productive. As like we are always working. People are always working here, and one good thing about this area, even the youth, young youths, they're always working. We have entrepreneurs, we have small business owners. You know, the difference between an entrepreneur and a business owner, you know, when you are in your business and whatever you are doing in your business somebody else can do, we call you a businessman. You are a business owner. But when you are like overseeing a business, you are not like, it's not a must you be there, but you're overseeing this business, and you're even giving it like you are the brains of the business. You can operate it even even without being there. Then you are an entrepreneur, and you are able to at least manage more than one business. So we have a lot of entrepreneurs here. One day I'll feature one of them here in my channel, and I know you'll enjoy. So today guys, I'm just here relaxing with my friends over here, and I guess I'll bring the discussion about dating in Nairobi later, not in this video. So kindly go check out my new video after this one. You'll see the whole discussion about the dating life in Nairobi, and what are the challenges and everything. So it has been amazing having you guys in my channel. It has been lit. I hope to see you again and again and again. And also guys, if you are new in this channel and you haven't subscribed, kindly give subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. It's going to be lit, it's going to be awesome. We're going to murder this thing. We're going to make sure that we entertain and inform you at the same time. This is the infotainment channel, your favorite infotainment channel that you know. Keep it locked, keep it Nomad Saka, keep it Kenyan, keep it African. Until next time guys, peace.